Today is Valentine's Day. So, what is this day all about? Love. And usually we're finding love in our external relationships, whether that's with a partner, our friends, or with our kids. And how often do we neglect the self-love within ourselves? So maybe this Valentine's Day, focus on your self-love. And so what does that really mean for a lot of people? You know, some people will say, okay, I'm going to do self-care. I'm going to go have a nice bubble bath, or maybe go for a walk, or have a mani-pedi, or go get that coffee, go out to eat where you want to. Is that really what self-love encompasses? I think those are part of it, but not the full thing. So I think with self-love, we need to look at our mental, emotional, and physical well-being always. Like, we really need to work on ourselves in order for us to even love somebody else in the way that they need to be loved, and in the way that we need to give that love. So how can we do this? Well, first, mindset and self-talk. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Don't talk negative about yourself. We wouldn't tell somebody who's struggling with this to talk negative about themselves. So we should do that with us. And when we do talk negative, we should come up with different sentences or different words to use. So we're replacing self-criticism or negative talk like, I'm not good enough, with, I'm trying my best, and that is enough. And celebrate your small wins. That's super important, because we don't always have big wins, and it's the smaller ones that equal the bigger ones in the end. Healthy boundaries. Have some healthy boundaries. Learn how to say no without any guilt. Distance yourself from toxic relationships. You don't need that, especially on this day. But any day of the year, really, you do not need to be around toxic people. Protect your time and energy. Prioritize what truly matters. And that is our long-term goals in life. And those matter to us, and we need to have those healthy boundaries in place so we may achieve those one day. Your self-care routines. What does that mean? That's your physical stuff. So you exercise, you eat well, you get enough sleep. That's your emotional. Journal, meditate, talk things out. Spiritual, connect with something bigger, whether that is God for you, or Mother Nature, or just a higher power, or the universe. It does not really matter. Just connect with somebody or something. Doing what you love. Find hobbies that bring you joy. We can't just grind 24/7, right? 7 days out of the week, 365 days out of the year. We need time to enjoy ourselves and what we bring into the world. Allow yourself time for fun and creativity. That really helps for when we are just grinding, because we have a way of an outlet that expresses ourselves, and we need that. Avoid feeling guilty for taking breaks. So if you're a high achiever and a go-getter, that's wonderful. But sometimes you do have to pull back a little bit and take a day to rest, or a few hours to rest, or go on that vacation you've been wanting to go on. Forgive yourself. Let go of past mistakes. Learn from them, but don't let them define you. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Forgive yourself like you would forgive somebody else for theirs. Accept the imperfection is part of being human. We're not perfect. That's all right. It's going to be okay. Keep going towards where you want to go, and you will get there. Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with supportive people. That's so important, I think. You need people who will fill your cup, and you need to surround yourself with people that you want to fill their cup. Read and listen to uplifting content. I have found that listening to some motivational clips has really helped me, and I highly enjoy that, and I would recommend that. Avoid comparison. Your journey is your own. Which is true. Like, why would you compare yourself to somebody else that doesn't live your life, hasn't had your past? It won't work well for you. You're going to be okay. You're going to do what you're doing, and you're going to keep moving forward. Take yourself seriously. Set goals that align with your values and what you want in the end, and make them long-term goals, and then break them up into short-term goals. You can do it. It's pretty manageable. Invest in your personal growth, education, new skills, therapy if needed. That's, I think, so important when we're thinking about self-love, really self-development, right? Because if we continue to work on ourselves on a regular basis through whatever means, then we become a better version of ourselves. And if we're not with somebody right now, we'll attract a better person than maybe what we're attracting at the moment. And if we are with somebody or we have kids, then we can show them that through self-development, we become better people, and they too can achieve that if they want. Believe you deserve good things. Now, I think that one could be really, really hard for people. Everybody deserves something great every day of every week of every year. Like, we don't deserve anything less than great. And if we're surrounding ourselves with people that are less than great or doing things that are feeling less than great, like negative people and negative behaviors, maybe it's time to do a little self-discovery as well and figure out where we want to be in the future and start deviating towards that instead of going down that same path. So this Valentine's Day, discover yourself, start some self-development, and learn some real self-love. I would love it if you guys would comment. Do you guys struggle with self-love? Do you just fluff stuff for self-love and call it self-love and not really dig deeper into yourself and really give yourself that self-love that you need, that we would give to other people? Love to hear your comment. Do you do a great job with this already? Love to hear that too. I hope everybody finds what they need this Valentine's Day.